What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome back to another episode on Attingham. Yep. So, we may or may not have run out of fuel in the last episode. It's weird. Really, I was going, this beeping seems a bit much for GPS. Turns out, not GPS at all. It was beeping at me saying, fill me up, you idiot. So, what I've done, honestly, it's ridiculous. We're going to go for a little wander through here and through here and hop over a few hedges, go down a little walk down by the riverbank, I think. And try not to drown while we're doing it. Right. For all of you people that were going, you're gonna run out of fuel, GD. You're gonna run out of fuel, GD. GG's. All right. I didn't notice, so just shut up. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down to the shop. I've put in a little mod, chat. That's what I've gone and done. Right. 20 litres. So we're going to buy 5. Why can we only buy 1? Okay. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 46, 80 litres. That's not going to be enough, is it, to even start the engine? So I think we can come over here. We can pick one up. Like so. Actually, I might be able to just go through here. Isn't it just over yonder? There's a little break in the hedge here. By break, I mean like that. Honestly, part of me can't believe I've done it, but a bigger part of me totally can believe that I've done it. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Out of all of you that watched the video, how many of you were shouting at the screen saying fuel, fuel, fuel? Let me know. I've gone the longest way round. Right, so we're going to cut through this farmer's yard. And I think we just have to place this next to the tractor. I think. And then we can fill it up. Oh, God, nearly. Right, so do we literally just do that? And then we just do this and refuel? That thing? We have fuel! We have quite a bit of it as well. I may have bought too much of it. It's looking good now. It's looking a hell of a lot better than it first did, that's for sure. So, what I want to do is I want to try and get this done if I can. Oh, man. There's not much... Oh, no, lift up. There's not much left on this field. If we can get this field done... yeah, we can get this field done and... What? Aren't you... Oh, you have to turn it on as well? I'm such a noob. Right. Let's do this. Get this done. We've got plenty of greenness on the fuel bar. Alright, I'm sure everything is going to be fine. I'm not going to bother setting up another GPS course for this. We will get this done, which would be a bit weird because we don't normally do much field work that's not time-lapsed, right? So it'll be good. Uh-oh, it's beeping at me again. Beeping at me again. I've got to keep more of an eye on that. But I'm not like this IRL, guys and girls. I'm really not. There's a discussion. There's a discussion to have in the comment section. Who's ever run out of fuel? Because IRL, I have never run out of fuel. In games, all the time. ETS, farm sim, you name it. You can run out of fuel on it, I've done it. Who in the comment section? But while we're at the start of this video and we're getting this done, I just want to say a massive thank you for the support you guys are giving me on this little series I'm doing here. I love reading the comments, and it takes me a few days to get back to some of them. But the comments, the likes, it's genuinely humbling to see the amount of support that this series is getting. From the bottom of my heart, thank you ever so much. I put some lights up? No, yeah, don't need lights. Daytime, kind of. But yes, if you are new around here, please drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We are now, what were you, 5 episodes in? I can't remember. I've been recording because I've been, I'm kind of off work a little bit at the minute because I don't have a car or a vehicle for work, so I'm off at the minute. So I'm kind of getting as many recordings done as I possibly can. So if you're answering questions in a certain video, yeah, I've probably not released that video while I'm recording this one. So, but please still keep dropping me comments. I'm actually really enjoying this little series at the moment, and you never know when things will turn and go, oh, yep, okay, you can't do that anymore. So while it's all going relatively well, we'll just keep this going. I think we've only got like a couple of headlands to run around now, and then we are done. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty cool, and then we'll get back to the farm, speed through the night, get into a fresh day, and see what the day holds. I think we're probably going to do some precision stuff today. That entire grass field, I think I might do that. I might get some precision put on that, because it's still got the bales on it, but I think we can work around them. And while we've got that scale, we might as well do it. I don't know, I can't remember if I bought that or leased it. I think I bought it because it was only like 18 grand. I think we bought that. So, but yeah, I don't know. You see, I could have jump cut that bit of me running out of fuel and stuff, but I like leaving little silly things like that in my videos because it makes me me. You know, we all fuck up, we all make mistakes, and sometimes I think it's nice to see those mistakes, not just on like on a blooper reel or something like that, you know, but actually see it happen. But in the last video, I can't remember actually whether I edited it out. I was talking about me doing realism, and this is another thing. I've done this, but you know, I could have just F12'd and put some fuel in. I didn't. You know, I finished the video, went onto the mod hub, went, do we have any fuel that you can buy from the shop? Yes, we do. Boom, there we go. And it's just silly little things like that that where I don't necessarily play realistically, but I will still do realistic things. So, but this build is nearly done. Why is there no lights here? It's not morning anyway. Why did I say it was morning? I thought... Oh, I bet it's something like 6 o'clock at night or something like that when the actual manual lights come on, right? So there we go. Alright, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this field finished. And then I will skip forward into the next day and we'll work out what we're going to do from there. Welcome back to another day. We have fast forwarded through the night. I've done a couple of checks on a few things, but look, tomatoes. We have something to sell, like an entire pallet. It's money. It's just sitting there and we're going to leave it out in the sun because we're idiots. That's what we're going to do. Right, so the silage bales are still fermenting. They're about 60-odd%. So possibly another day on those. And I was right. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but I was right. We can't now roll this. We do get the first growth stage happens directly after planting, the planting season? I don't know what you want to call it. The stage where you can plant directly after that, we get a first growth stage in. But we do have some weeds. So, should have bought that weeder when it was when it was in the second-hand shop. So, but then again, there you go. Live and learn. So, we can't do that. So, we can't roll this. So, we can't get the stones out. Yeah, and this needs weeding, which is going to be good. But yeah, I'm happy with that. But what we are going to do today is we do need to drive down to the fuel station to get some fuel in this tractor. While we're down there, we'll have a quick look at that greenhouse to see if there's well, to see what has spawned down there. We've got one tomato up here. That's doing tomatoes and lettuces, I believe. And the one down here is just doing strawberries. Now, maybe if there is enough down here, we could possibly sell those. I'm not going to worry about a trailer. I need a flatbed to sell to the stuff to Mrs. Holland, because we need to drive it down. But with this one up here, just a pallet on a front loader, straight across. As long as it's not too many. So we will have to try and keep on top of it, I think. But I think that's all we're going to worry about down here at least. So, but let's get down here. We're not far. Let's get down and see exactly what has spawned, or not, as the case may be. I can't work out where the hell I got. Oh, down here. And you know, it's all money at the minute. And okie dokie. Okay, so that's the thing. We've actually got quite a bit. Oh no, are they full? Not quite. Okay, we've got the strawberries, and like I said, we can sell them just there. So that's becoming a bit of a essential. I haven't got the money to sort this field out yet. So whether or not I want to look in here, let me just sort of come up a little bit. See, I reckon we can get at least, we could get another 2 greenhouses here. At least down here. But I do want to bring in the other ones. Possibly. I don't know if I do actually. because you have to put a sell state or sell point down. Just wondering, actually, I could put one here at the indoor market. I'll have a think about that. There is another loads of greenhouses that do, is it melons and stuff like that, I think. But yeah, until I can afford to landscape this, to concrete it, I know I could just place them down and it'll do everything for me, but I kind of wanna do it all properly. So, but that's cool. Okay, so we've actually got a sellable thing down here, which is pretty good. I'm actually now thinking about whether to take that shed out. Do I need it? Do I just have this as like a greenhouse area? I don't know, guys. I don't know. The sell points would be down here anyway to sell it, apart from Mrs. Holland. I don't know. We'll have a think about that. But right, anyway, I'm going to get this down to the shop because we've got some jobs to be getting on with today on our land, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm going to fill up the fuel and get myself down to the shop. Here we are, guys. We are back at the shop. And today's jobs are getting this ripper, and we're gonna go and sort 2 of our fields out today. We're gonna go and do the little tiny field on the way through, which is field, I can never remember, where is it, field 9. So we're gonna come past, we're gonna plow up field 9, and then we're gonna come down to field 34, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw, or not draw, draw a line, hello, plow across here, kind of, and have maybe the bottom half as an arable field, and we'll have the top half as grass. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing for that. I think, or maybe here and this part arable, bottom half grass. Maybe this bit as arable at the top. I don't know, but that's the plan anyway. So I want for the put some beacons on quickly. There we go. This one up here, because hang on, I keep going into the menu. Because I think if we go into here, yes. So we can now plant. We've just finished planting canola. Okay, so we've done that. So, and I've said this in a previous video, but if people are not watching the back ones, sounds wrong. But so we can now plant some wheat. So that's what I want to do. I want to get some wheat in the ground over the next 3 days. Which gives us something for our chickens. So it'll also give us some straw for when we do start to sort the cows out. Now we've also got here then we're going to leave, we're going to have nothing throughout the winter months. We're going to wait until we get into March. We're going to either plant some oats or possibly some soybeans. Possibly. So we can actually I might do soybeans, because then I can maybe think about buying the oil or the grain mill, possibly. So that's the plan. That is the plan, and I think it's going to be a while before we can start buying things like the mill. I think the mill is something like 80 grand. It might actually, because there's two productions in the old water mill, so you can do oil and grain up there. So it might even be twice the price. I can't remember how much it actually is. So, but It's either that, or I might not even bother doing any productions on here. Just be a farmer and not worry about the production side of things too much at the minute. But we will see. We'll see how it all goes. But we are going to go and plough this field. I will run this into a time lapse, and then we'll jump up to the other field. We'll get that ploughed as well. That'll probably be, I don't know, you see, I always say this, I'll say it's probably be the end of the video, but it's always more things to do. This tractor will only just about pull this plough. 175 horses under the hood of this tractor, 180 to pull this ripper. So I called it a plough earlier. Someone's going to say something. It's not a plough, GD. It's not a plough. Get things right. Have I gone past my field, guys? I have. I've driven past my field. I blame you, chat. I do completely blame you. I'm going to turn around and we're going to go back and we're going to get that field started.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. Tell me, cause I'm looking out for you. This can't keep going.
Okie dokie. Slight oversight, which I'm sure many of you watching will have picked up on. Yeah, there's still bales on this field, so I can't plough it. So I've just been back to the yard, picked up the Anderson. We're gonna come into here. We're gonna clear as many of these bottom bales as we can, leave them on the trailer, and work out how we're going to do the field from there. I think I'm hoping that we can clear some of these off. Oh, wrong button, GD. That one. So we've got 3, 6, 7 down here. I think this side of the field is the side that's got the lesser bales on, I think. We're going to get these all picked up. Now, I'm sure there are some of you out there going, GD, why did you cultivate and then plough that field? And that's a very good question. And one I will answer when I work out what I've done. Didn't know I was going to plough that field, but as I was coming past it, kind of, twice, I thought it may as well get ploughed. I've got periodic ploughing turned on, so I thought we may as well plough it. Now, the issue I think I'm going to have is ploughing this, because it struggled, and I mean really struggled to pull that plough on that little field, and that's not even an incline on that field in comparison to what we've got here. So what am I doing here? These here, I'm going to keep a grass strip that comes across. I'll probably put a mud track in. I think straight across this field, or part of it. But we're just gonna... Yeah, this side. Definitely this side is gonna be... It's gonna be arable. It's gonna be wheat, and I want it done, and I want it sorted. Over the next 3 in-game days. Because then we can... get the crop in, otherwise we're going to run out at the planting time. It's not gonna happen. So we'll keep that as grass. Hopefully that will be enough for what we need. And for when we need. Just double make sure here. So straight across. Maybe actually I want to get... Let's have a little look. So if I want to come straight across that field, kind of like that, where are we going? Okay, so these 4 here as well, and then we're done. Then we're done. I've probably cleared the wrong side of this, but at the moment I don't need grass. At the moment, I don't need grass. It's just for making money. Whereas I do need wheat at the moment because I need to feed my chickens for all the good they're doing. I might have to try and expand the chicken coop, get a bit more in there. Let me close you up. Oh, we're going to leave these on. And I'm actually going to leave this on the side of the field here, I think. Ready for when we need it next. Perfect job. Drop you. Now it's time for another plowing session. This grass isn't quite ready to cut yet anyway, so it's not like we're losing anything too badly. But this, on the other hand, I'm not sure if oh, I want to shut that gate because it's going to just about be in my way. I think. Okie dokie. So I want to come across pretty much from here. I do want to just go at a bit of an angle there. We're going to do here, I think. So we want to allow create fields, which is that one. We want to lower it. And we want to hopefully we can get this done.
Had a drawer close to drink. Now my brain's dead weight like that. Lost my keys, but don't give a shit. 'Cause tonight I can sleep where you sleep. From the cab up the stairs, put the keys in the lock. Then we fall through your door. Leave the clothes on the floor. Tonight it's me and you on top of it all. I am yours. Do what you want with me, but don't let me go. You make me feel so unreal. you say I can sleep where you sleep. From the cab up the stairs, put the keys in the lock. Then we fall through your door. Leave the clothes on.
There we go. We are very, very nearly done with ploughing this field. She is struggling. She is really, really struggling. But got the job done, and I'm really happy actually. I mean, it's not exactly the straightest line ever going across the field, but it's there, and it'll do. I haven't really decided whether I want to keep this field like this or actually turn it back into a grass field at some point. If I keep this like it, I might put a hedge line between the two, just to separate the two fields. But we'll see how it goes. But next thing to do is going to be get this all precisioned so we can find out exactly what's what. Because we're going to have to put some lime down on this, I would say. We might not have to. We didn't on the other ones. So we'll see. But we have ploughed it, so it might take it right back. But that will be in another episode, because I think this episode is done. It's 2:30 in game. I've got a couple of things just to, there we go, oh, wrong button, just to kind of neaten up at the yard. Oh, let's create fields. Wait, get out of the trees. Limit to fields. Thank you. Oh, crap, wrong button. There we go. Awesome. So that is all done and dusted. It's a much bigger field than I first thought. And the other issue, well, it's not an issue, but now all I really want to do is not put wheat in here, because I feel like it could be a good cash field for something like a canola or something like that. But we can't plant anything except wheat or barley. So it is what it is. And we will just, move on. Carry on with the plan. And hopefully make us a few pennies. Be good. This plough is leased, so we're going to send it back. Have a quick check in the old shop just in case anything else has become available. It's changed. Oh, you see, nothing I need. Never when you need something. I'm waiting for a sprayer. Or, no, you see, I need a solid fert spreader because I want to be able to do lime. I might look for a modded one. I could do something like this. Just a small one. Don't necessarily want a trailed one. I want one of these that can do lime as well. I mean, I know it's only tiny. Only holds like 3,000. Oh, 3,000 litres. That's, okay, that's quite a bit between those two. That's fine. So yeah, I might have a little look on Mod Hub and see what we've got on that for those. But yeah, so in one of them we're going to need a sprayer for the. Or do I just go for a sprayer? No, because I need lime. See, you've got to have both. You've got to have both if you want to use herbicide. I should have bought that weeder. Simple as that. But Mistakes were made, probably. So it's all good, though. It's all good. Guys, girls, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode of Attingham, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. But until next time, look after yourselves, take care of each other. I'll catch you all in the next one.